Yeah. I feel like dancing. I feel a bit excited this evening. It's evening here, and I want to say a good one to you, wherever you are, if it is evening at your end. And if it is afternoon, I want to say good afternoon. If it is morning already, I want to say good morning. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'm already feeling that I'm missing in action. Right, my data analytics told me that it's been a while. I came on this platform. I'm so sorry about that. And very quickly, I just want to just keep us company and just share a few things with us about the upcoming Vision Challenge. You must have been asking about the Vision Challenge. There are two two things that I do that look alike. All right, actually, both of them are following one another. The Vision Board Conference is what we have once in a year. And that is always towards the end of the year in preparation for the coming year, right? That's the Vision Board Conference where we have a closed door weekend session, teaching people about how to come up with vision board, not just the paperwork, but the soul, spirit, and body of vision. All right. Understanding the spirit, soul, and body of vision is the driving force of every vision board conference. You understand the spiritual part to the fulfillment of vision. You understand the soulical part to fulfillment of vision, and also the bodily part to the fulfillment of vision. This is very important, right? That happens at the Vision Board Conference. But, just 2 years ago, we started Vision Board Conference 5 years ago, and 2 years ago, Vision Challenge started as an answer to, constant questioning about how to have a strategic follow-up, right? An effective strategic follow-up for Vision Board Conference. And so we started the Vision Challenge as a strategic follow-up for Vision Board Conference, right? We found out that a lot of people have got vision board, right? They have got New Year resolutions in quote, all right? New Year resolutions are not bad stuff, but the way they have become a cliche, like, hey, what's a New Year resolution? Everybody just want to talk about it to sound serious and look serious to their counterpart. And in some sort, they want to use it to bully the other person and make them feel that they are not serious with their life. All right. So outside of that context, right? We found out that people truly mean well for themselves at the beginning of the year. So people want to see, oh, how is this year going to be like? What is it going to look like for me? I need to do this. I need to do that. So they want to do it, right? But because they do not understand how to make their vision leave their head, right? Leave the sheet of paper or the diary, the page you write it on the diary, it dies away. To be honest, like I would always say, you don't need to beat yourself up. You are human, right? It's natural for us to be distracted. It's very, very natural for us to lose focus because we are human. You only now need to become intentional for you not to be distracted. You only now need to become intentional for you not to lose focus. And that is why the Vision Challenge came about, right? The Vision Challenge is now a quarterly follow up, right? For people who have got visions to fulfill. So what we do for the Vision Challenge is it's more intense, right? Because it's really a challenge. It's going to be happening every day of the chosen months, right? Uh, uh, in February, we're going to be having the first edition of the Vision Challenge for 2025. So in February, from day 1 to the 28th of February, 6 a.m. every day, all right, 6 a.m. every day, we're going to have the Vision Challenge. So that's the first challenge, especially for people on my time zone, right? Some people will be in the nights. Yeah, that would be around like 12 a.m. or 11 p.m., in Canada and the eastern part, right? The Eastern Standard Time Zone. All right. And that time already is afternoon for people, in the uh, far east, right? And it's different time zones, right, for people. So for you to be able to keep up with that for 28 days or 29 days, last year it was 29 days of February, or for 30 days or 31 days, right? It's a big challenge to start with. But if you are not ready, you won't be there. If you are not ready to fulfill your vision, if you are not ready to give it what it takes, you won't be there. And that's why you see uh, people give their best to be able to get their best. People give their best to be able to get their best. And that for me has been so encouraging. I gave a testimony about how one of the old members, those who have attended the Vision Challenge more than 2 times, how I told him that, hey, you've got a discount, sir, because you have always attended. So what we do for those who have always attended, we give them retainership discount. All right. If you have attended Vision Challenge once, the next one you're going to attend is not going to be like the usual one, right? And he said, no, sir, I'm not going to take the discount. I am even ready to pay even more if you want me to, because I know what the Vision Challenge means. I know the value of the Vision Challenge. And do you know what? Every other person who are supposed to pay the discount, those who have been on, the Vision Challenge before, who are supposed to pay the discount, all of them are now doing the full price, right? They are now doing the full registration price because of the perception that they know or they have, and the experience they have had about the Vision Challenge. So the Vision Challenge is not a place to play. And this is it naturally. The fly, right? House fly will perch on a cold pot. And it will not only perch on a cold pot, it will drop maggots on the food in the cold pot. And it will not stop there. The maggot will be a source, not of just, something that you are going to detest. It is also going to cause disease when anybody consumes that food. The same way it is when you do not have a system that keeps you in check, when you do not have a system that keeps you on your feet, when you do not have a system that keeps you hot, any fly will perch on your pot. And there will be a disease, lack of ease. There's going to be a disconnect. There's going to be a dissociation between you and your vision. When you refuse to keep yourself hot, remember, when you refuse to keep yourself hot, you become a playing ground for everything that is happening around your life. And that should not be your story, because you have to be intentional. I mean, absolutely intentional for you to be able to fulfill your vision. And that's what happens at the Vision Challenge, right? The Vision Challenge, you are empowered. You are not only made to become accountable, right? You are also empowered with the things you need to know, with the things you need to do, right? With the ways you need to go by the fulfillment of your vision. You don't just have that sense of, oh, I need to fulfill the vision. No, it doesn't stop there. You are going to get the clarity, you are going to get the enthusiasm, you are going to get the strategy that is needed for the fulfillment of your vision. And this is going to happen without me using glove. I'm not going to take it lightly with you at all. All right. I'm going to practically make you hit your comfort zone. That's what happens at the Vision Challenge. And a sneak peek very quickly. If I have to go, I have very limited time here. Got to jump on other, events. Now, very quickly, I want you to have a sneak peek of this Vision Challenge. The theme of this Vision Challenge is the law of expectation. And I've been, writing about it here and there, telling people and saying that joy is coming. Joy, they come, right? You day house. This is very important to explain. You see, people expect good things to happen to them in life, right? By their mind, by sometimes because of their families and friends, right? They can't just, come out and say, hey, I don't expect good things in my life because of what people will say. But to be honest, a lot of time people expect good things in their life, and by their actions and the way they live their life, you want to doubt if they truly expect good things in their life. Joy is coming. Are you at home? Are you truly expecting it? You don't wait until the aeroplane is about to land before you start building the airport. Is that taken? You don't wait until the aeroplane is about to land before you start building the airport. The airport comes ahead of the aeroplane taking off at all. Your life is expecting something great. You need great preparation for it. Now, the thing is this, I don't want you to regret, because it's going to take time for that to happen. Some people will still be able to accommodate whatever it is good that is coming to their life, even without preparation, but they will never be able to retain it without preparation. Preparation gives you the retaining ability for any good thing coming to your life. Because of association or proximity to capacity or grace, you may be able to welcome a thing that you are not prepared for, because somebody around you has brought it in. But when you yourself do not have the preparation that is expected, the thing will not be retained with you. And at the Vision Board Conference, we had authentic manifestation. Oh, it was interesting. I mean, so life transforming. This is a follow-up. The law of expectation. What are you expecting? Are you behaving like you're expecting something? Oh, come on. You have to behave like you're expecting something. Oh, you don't wait until your wife delivers the baby before you go to buy the things for the care of the newborn. If you are truly expecting something great, your preparation has to be great. The law of expectation. The law of expectation. I'm going to be talking about accountability, right? And the time is fast spent, right? The way I'm going to be talking about accountability is going to be so amazing. I mean, it's going to be so mind blowing. All right, don't mind me. It's my way and the grace of God, right? To see what's differently and use them so skillfully. Let me give you an idea of how I'm going to talk about accountability, right? Accountability is the reason why a lot of visions have not come to pass. When there is an accountability gap, visions don't come to pass. Pay attention. When there is an accountability gap, visions usually don't come to pass. Not that they do not have the capacity to come to pass, but when you are not counting the tables, accountability, a count of the table. A count of the table, accountable, right? Accountable, a count of the table. I'm going to talk to you about these tables. The next time I'm going to be coming off to you on this live stream, I'm going to be telling you about the tables, and I'm going to tell you really deep stuff about how to count the tables. But let me tell you the truth. I'm not going to tell you everything unless you come for the Vision Challenge, where you are going to get everything at the Vision Challenge. Please take advantage of this opportunity, right? February is almost here. Don't wait until it's here, right? Get on board, be a part of the Vision Challenge. You're going to join a community of leaders from around the world, professionals who are intentional about fulfilling their vision, and it's going to be a network of possibility. That is something you're going to enjoy. And let me quickly tell you, you're going to have access to over 150 recordings about the subject matter of vision. That's amazing. In the past 5 years, we have not been joking. We have over 150 recordings about vision. that you have access to when you come for the Vision Challenge. At any point in time, you have the opportunity to be able to catch up on the things that we have done previously and, quickly leverage to begin to increase your vision IQ and become a better person for it. So I'm looking forward to having you join us. And you know what? I want you to do something for me. Anytime you come on this video, do well to like it, do well to comment and also share. And I would like your comments not just to come about, as just sending greetings. I also like to get your questions. All right, anything you want to ask questions about, they will also help us to be able to direct and paddle our canoe for the next edition of You See Me at All on the live stream. I'm working on a lot of stuff so that we are able to have a consistent time that you are always going to be sure that we're going to meet here on the live stream, and truthfully, it's always going to be a time of great impact. You know what? 2025 is a year of authentic manifestation. And by authentic manifestation, look at the word authentic. I see authority in the word authentic. All right? And it's telling me that you need authority for you to be authentic. You need authority for you to be authentic. And until you're authentic, you cannot manifest. And you know what it takes to be able to manifest? You need to be a man to manifest. And when you look at the word manifest, I see two words there, manifest and I see festival. When you manifest, every day becomes a festival. And when every day becomes a festival, you need to be a man to be able to undo the outcome. That's why you need to be a man for manifestation to happen. Every day becomes a festival. There is something to celebrate when it's a season of manifestation. And you know what it is this time around? It is authentic manifestation. And on the Vision Challenge is a law of expectation we are dealing with. You now need to know how to carry yourself, where to go, who to go the journey with when you're expecting something great. Remember, if what you are expecting is great, your preparation must be great. Have I told you before the meaning of the word preparation? Pre-parade ovation. Pre-parade ovation. What you do, the parade you do before ovation can come. All of these are subsets of the law of expectation. If you don't understand them, you will not be able to retain them. And this is very key when it comes to expectation. You can be lucky, but you will not be able to lock it in if you don't understand it. You can be lucky to have it come around, but you will not be able to lock it in if you don't understand it. Oh, come on. Do you understand it now? I want to see you again, all right? I need to rush now. The next hour, I've got something to do. So I need to rush now, and I really, really appreciate you. I see people coming in and out. It's a great pleasure. Anytime you come to see this, I like you to like, I like you to comment, ask your questions. It's going to help us as a touchlight into the next idea that you want us to talk about, especially about vision. And don't forget that the Vision Challenge is waiting for you for a network of people, right? With a network of people who are across the world doing great stuff. I can, if you come in, you see for yourself. You see calibers of people at the ends of affairs, in different companies around the world at the Vision Challenge. To be honest with you, when you come, you see for yourself, and you have access to over 150 topics, nothing less than 30 minutes each on the subject matter of vision. It will change your life. It will increase your vision IQ and make you to be a high flyer as you go about fulfilling your vision. Don't forget that you may be lucky for it to come around, but you need to understand it for you to be able to lock it in. We retain by understanding. By association, things can happen to us, but we are unable to retain and sustain them when we lack understanding. And this is very important. I need you to take note of this, and this is so key. So please don't miss the Vision Challenge. 28 days in February. Every day you are going to be challenged, you are going to be inspired, you are going to be given everything that you need to get out of your comfort zone and do the things that you need to do. As a matter of fact, if you're already doing something, oh, come on, you are going to soar. Yes, we don't just do great things. We plan to do great things. We take actions to do great things. And it takes 10 years to be an overnight success. You never just see a great man in one night. No. There are great stuffs that makes great men, right? So come for it. Let's do it. See you there. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all for coming. It's a pleasure. I need to run now. I just wanted to show up because my analytics told me it's been a while I came here. So I need to just come. Thank you so much. See you again later. Thank you. Bye. I feel like dancing. I still feel like dancing. Maybe I'll come back later and we dance, but not today.